when you truly understand the origin and purpose of your inner critic. Your inner critic developed during your formative years as a survival strategy. When you were young, fitting in and avoiding rejection were literally matters of life and death. That critical voice learned to scan for potential threats to your social acceptance, your safety, your belonging. It was constantly on alert for ways you might fail or be rejected. The challenge is that this protective system never got the memo that you're now an adult, capable of handling complex situations. It's still operating from outdated programming, trying to keep you safe, using childhood logic. But you are an adult now. Recognition involves 3 steps. First, you acknowledge that the inner critic is a part of you, not the whole truth about you. When you hear harsh self-talk, you mentally step back and think, there's that protective part of me speaking up. This creates space between you and the voice. This is when you pause. Second, you recognize the underlying need behind the criticism. Usually it's trying to help you belong, succeed, or avoid pain. Instead of fighting that voice, you appreciate its intention while questioning its method. And third, you recognize your power to respond rather than react. You can thank that protective part for its concern and then consciously choose how to move forward. Let me give you a practical example of how this would work. Imagine your inner critic says, you're not qualified for that promotion. Instead of accepting this as fact or fighting it, you recognize, there's my protective voice trying to keep me safe from potential rejection. Then you can respond, thank you for wanting to protect me. Let's look at this situation with curiosity and wisdom instead of fear. This shift from automatic reaction to conscious response is the foundation of inner critic transformation. You're not silencing the voice, you're changing your relationship with it. And here's something fascinating. Your brain's neuroplasticity uses these new patterns of inner self-talk and starts to replace the old patterns that are no longer serving you, regardless of your age.